Hey Cancer, welcome to my channel. For those of you who are new, this is Earthchild Tarot. Welcome to my space. My space is your space. And for those of you who are returning, welcome back. And it's always good to feel your energies. So Cancer, this is your June reading. What we're doing here is we're doing a general as well as pinpointing your financial and career, or finances and career, sorry, and your love and relationships with self and other people, okay? Cancer, there is something that you've lost. Some of you have lost someone. Could be a long time ago, could be recently. Despite the loss, you have tried your hardest to maintain a happy demeanor, a light heart as best you can. There are those of you who are building, you're wanting to build your own home. Some of you all may have had a parent who passed away and you want to finish something that they started. You want to finish building something that they started, okay? You guys are still in the process of building your lives right now. Could be your own family. Or just, building a legacy that you want to leave behind. The overall energy here, we have the Ten of Wands here. You keep your fire burning for sure, Cancer. What people have failed to give you, you in some way try so hard to give it to yourself. Some of you all have lost. There are two scenarios. Either a father figure has moved on to the spirit realm, as well as a mother figure, okay? Some of you all have lost two people. However, they've left behind the legacy of joy. They left behind something that kept you going, okay? Understand that, Cancer, everything is going to be okay, all right? Things are going to start looking up for you very soon. And for some of you, actually in the month of June, all of this is going to occur for some of you, okay? For others of you, some of you all are dealing with an earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo feminine energy. They could be alive or not, but if they are alive, this person they don't like the fact that you have this childlike energy. They don't like that you have this lighthearted, that you can make something out of nothing. This person may not like that. They may try to snuff out your light a little bit. Okay, and I feel that there is a lack of masculine energy in your lives, and you may have had to compensate for that. Okay. For others of you who are dealing with a father figure, this father figure is, some of you, they have passed on. For others of you, this father figure was not present in your lives, and therefore you've had to compensate for that within your adulthood, okay? You've had to carry so much for yourselves because this particular person refused to carry it with you or for you when you were younger. Some of you are really just, because there is this lacking energy within your home life growing up, you're trying to compensate for that. And some of you all may be really attached to money. You have this relationship with money that you feel you can't let go of because you didn't have it in the past, okay? Because we have the Emperor here is in the reverse. Again, that masculine energy, that father, that husband energy, okay? I am sorry, Cancer. Woo. I came out of nowhere. Okay, so this Aries, some of you all are dealing with an Aries, some of you all are dealing with a Leo or a Capricorn. Okay, again, this person could be passed on to the spirit realm, or they were not present in your lives and still refuse to be present in your lives today. And it could be something that you compensate for, something that you really, really want in your lives, or you've wanted in your lives, but you just never got it for whatever reason, okay? And then we have the Sun card again. This is Leo energy, that childlike energy, that lighthearted energy, okay? You've created that for yourselves, Cancer. And this also is, it's proof and it's confirmation that you're going to be okay. You're going to come out of this okay. The sun is rising. You guys are ruled by the moon, right? You guys tend to sit in this dark, mysterious space, this space where emotions run deep, okay? And the sun is now, the eclipse also is on its way. There's an eclipse coming. The sun is going to shine. You're going to get a break. You're going to get a break. Some of you all already getting your break. You're experiencing you're reaping the benefits of it now. There's more to come. Okay? And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. So some of you all may not be doing too well when it comes to your health, or when it comes to taking care of yourselves, when it comes to knowing how to take care of your home. Some of you all may feel out of balance when it comes to taking care of your family, taking care of paying bills, whatever. There's for those of you who are dealing with that on the physical plane, you guys need to make sure that you guys get in touch with that masculine. Even though this is the Queen of Pentacles, there's still some masculine energy attached to that, and there's a need to balance that out. What are your priorities? Prioritize your lives, okay? Look at what's important. What is going to keep you afloat? What is keeping you alive? What is waking you up every morning? What is keeping you going, right? For others of you, this is a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo, an earth sign. I feel Capricorn energy strong with this card. This can be a feminine energy in your lives that is no longer here, okay? That has moved on to the afterlife. They've passed on, okay? However, they're speaking to you still. They're still here to let you know, like, everything's going to be fine. Because you see how you have this sun here, and it kind of resembles this coin, this pentacles here, this disc. This person still embodies this image even in the afterlife, and they want you to understand that you can have this. You have what it takes, and that they're still right there with you, okay? For those of you who may have lost a father figure, okay, and you feel lost, again, this person is still speaking to you. They're still here. They are still upholding. They're still holding you up, okay? So again, you guys could be dealing with an Aries, a Capricorn, a Leo, just any earth sign, any of the earth signs. Okay, but there's still a need where you feel you're in the process of carrying a huge load. You're waiting to build something. You're building a life, right? You're definitely building something, Cancer. And I see that you're making progress. You're making progress. Your life is looking up, or it's starting to, okay? That's good to know. Again, for those of you who have lost someone, either recently or in the past, I'm sorry. I know exactly how that feels, okay? So, for your career and finances, Cancer. What's interesting, again, like I said earlier, you may have a connection with money or material things that can be toxic. Okay? There may be a sense of feeling left out in the cold. We have the 5 of Coins here, feeling as if there's no one around to help you financially. For those of you who may be struggling financially, given the times that we're in right now, you may have a toxic relationship with money or with material things. Okay, again, some of you guys may be dealing with a Capricorn that you had a very close relationship with, or you still have a close relationship with. But again, if this is a Capricorn that you had a relationship with and it wasn't a good one, this person's very toxic. It doesn't just have to be a Capricorn, it could be an earth sign in general, Taurus or Virgo even. But there's earth energy here. When it comes to earthly matters, you may not understand how to deal with those things because you weren't necessarily shown how to. You were just thrown out there or left out there to fend for yourselves. Okay, so there is a need here with the Devil here. There is a need to face this. There's a need to face the fact that, okay, if I buy this, or if I make this much money, or if I get this job, is this going to make me feel better emotionally? There's a need to work on the emotional body as well as the physical body in order to like I was saying this to Gemini, there's a need to really work on yourselves, Cancer. All of us do during this time, but if you have a negative connection with money or a toxic connection with material matters, it needs to change. You have to find and recognize and address what that toxicity is coming from. And I feel like for some of you it stems from family matters, ancestral matters, tradition from your family, and how your parents or your grandparents or whoever raised you, how they dealt with financial matters or how they went about getting a job. Some of you all may have a job where maybe you see your friends or your family members, they have jobs that they love and they're free to dress however they want. They're free to work whenever they want. They can make that money so they can buy whatever they want and pay their bills. Cancer, for those of you who feel like you're stuck in a job and it just makes you feel like a slave, or it just makes you feel burdened down, it's just a burdensome, tasking type of and tedious type of job environment where you just don't feel like you can connect with anyone. You just feel left out. You just feel as if you don't fit in. Whatever you just, maybe you feel like you're in a job position, or you have been in a position financially or in your career or job related where you just feel, and for those of you who are in school too, you may be pursuing something that you just feel, my family's been doing this, or I'm following the status quo and I really want to think outside the box or break out of this, out of this environment, this state of being. So financially, you guys, I see that you're not necessarily in a good place. And just know that the Devil energy is something that you can rid yourselves of. Okay, some of this is karmic energy. Okay, Saturn is in retrograde. So there are things that are coming full circle, but just know, Cancer, you can fix this. You can definitely fix this energy. You can fix feeling left out in the cold. Look for that new job, okay? Continue to build. Some of you all are willing to put up with this job in order for you to build a better life before you find something better. That's absolutely fine. But just understand that excuse me, the sun is going to shine soon and give you a break. It's going to give you a break. Okay? So that's for career and finances. Now we have the love and connections with other people as well as yourself. So this can be romance, friends, family, or just spiritual connections, you know, with the spirit realm, with passed on loved ones, or with yourself. So Cancer, it seems that when it comes to your connections with other people and even with yourself, you're pretty, you have it down packed. You're holding it down, okay? You're definitely secure. Some of you all may have a little bit of a wall up because you're afraid of being hurt again, because maybe from losing these people you're so hurt, and you just don't feel like, you know, trying to give energy to other people to make them feel secure. You're just focused on your security at this time, okay? And then we have the Knight of Swords. Some of you guys may be dealing with an air sign or a Gemini. Okay, it could be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, but this is specifically a Gemini that you may be dealing with. Some of you all really want to provide or create this type of life, and you're really trying to move fast towards it. It's almost like, this kind of reminds me of someone like stumbling up the stairs instead of like moving up the stairs smoothly. As someone who's just ready to go upstairs. They're just ready. They're running upstairs or tripping up the stairs. You know, they want to get to a certain point quickly. But just understand, it's Cancer, you know, things take time. I understand that things are going to take time. You're going to run into obstacles here and there, but you have what it takes to get through it. You're getting through it. You're almost to the finish line here. Running with scissors. That's what I see here. It's interesting when I see this. I heard running with scissors, because you see how this person's running up the stairs and their sword is just pointed. You know, there could be people coming down the stairs, right? So be careful that you're not hurting anyone or hurting yourselves. Well, you know, kind of making a beeline for what you want. Make sure that you take the time to secure yourselves, secure your family, secure a job, pay your bills, pay rent, take care of your bodies, eating properly, go to the doctor, get checked out so that you can feel secure in what you're supposed to do for your body. Okay? Don't run with scissors, Cancer. Okay? I feel like that's the phrase for you guys. Do not run with scissors. You don't want to hurt yourself in the process. You guys are very strong, but at the end of the day, we're all human. Okay? So don't cut yourself. I know that you may have been cut or burned in the past. You've been hurt in the past. Don't do it to yourself. Okay? Don't be reckless. Definitely take the time out to address toxic issues in your life when it comes to your finances, when it comes to material things, when it comes to maybe connections with other people. You know, all I see for you, Cancer, you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. You're going to be fine, okay? Keep working at it. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't give up. So for your general reading, for your advice, you have the Beaver. You have a lot of yellow in your reading, Cancer. So this represents the home. This is earth energy, okay? The Beaver is a hard-working energy. This is focusing on family, finishing a task, okay? Focus, commitment, committing to a goal, committing to your life's work despite what has been taken from you, despite who's hurt you, despite who disrespects you. Continue to work. Continue to work and carry that load, because soon that load is going to be lifted. You're going to be able to put your bags down. You're going to be able to stretch out and let your hair down and relax. Okay? The month of June looks good for you guys, okay? And the month of June may bring about certain energies about your family or your parents or someone that died or someone that you lost or someone that just wasn't in your life for whatever reason. Those thoughts are probably going to come full circle, and you're going to recognize why these things happened, you know, and how you can move forward. You know what I mean? So for your connections with other people, you have very soon. So like I said, like with the Knight of Swords here, like you guys are probably already can feel it. Like something is coming very soon. But remember, don't run with scissors, okay? Don't run with a knife in your hand. Don't hurt yourself on the way up. Okay? Take your time, because what you're looking for is coming. It's approaching, okay? And it says very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. What is it that you want? You've already committed. You already know what you want. I feel, Cancer. You already know exactly what you want. You have it on lockdown. You're secure. You've pitched a tent for everything, to protect everything that you need, to hold everything down so nothing flies away, so nothing gets away from you. Okay? I feel like you guys already know exactly what you want. So stand true to that so that it can come to you and you can embrace it wholeheartedly. Okay? And then we have heart-to-heart conversation. And it says, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So for those of you who are in a relationship, married, committed, you're dating someone, this could be or you're just living with a friend, or you have a good friend that you connect with on a day-to-day basis, or a family member that you live with or that you connect with frequently. There may be a need to speak. There's a conversation again about what you really want. If there's something that you want from a certain person, if there is someone that you want to feel secure with, Cancer, you may need to really, don't go at them, and, don't be harsh or, too blunt with them. Make sure that you bring your energy down, that you're working on your energy. Continue to work towards what you want. However, take the time out to talk to this person and just say, hey, I'm not getting what I need from you. Let them know, like, hey, this is what I want to give you. This is what I want us to build together. Help that person understand how you feel. Others of you, there's a need for you guys to have a heart-to-heart conversation with yourselves and be honest about what it is that you want in your life, and how are you going to tackle that? How are you going to tackle that task? How are you going to manifest that? Okay? Ask yourself these questions. Brainstorm it so that you can figure it out. Okay? Ooh, so that was beautiful, Cancer. I really enjoyed, and wow, this is interesting. I didn't even see this. The bottom of the deck, you have children. So some of you guys may be expecting a child. You guys are trying to build a family. Some of you all are trying to, maybe you didn't have your parents in your lives like other people did, and you're probably expecting a child, or you want children very badly. But just don't rush into things, Cancer, because you want to make sure that you're whole within yourself, so that when you create this child and you want to present them to the world, you don't want to project your insecurities or your shortcomings, in your life onto your child, onto your children, onto your family. For others of you, there has something to do with your childhood, where your parents, something happened with your parents. They weren't there, or they passed on, and you just had to fend for yourselves. Okay? And that's okay, because what you're looking for is coming to you. Is all going to pay off in the month of June, okay? So this is a June reading, so this is going to be your birthday month. Happy birthday to all of you, Cancer. Celebrate yourselves. You guys deserve a break. You guys deserve to be celebrated, okay? I wish you guys the best of luck on this journey. Much love and light to all of you, and I hope to see you guys in your next reading. All right, take care, guys. Bye.